Economic growth. You got to take the boot of the federal government off the back of the necks of small business. Ronald Reagan understood, and before him, John F. Kennedy understood, that when you cut taxes and lift regulations on small businesses, the result is millions and millions of new high-paying jobs. I intend to follow the path blazed by Ronald Reagan and JFK. If I'm elected president, we will repeal every word of Obamacare. It's the biggest job killer in America, and in its place, we're going to pass common sense health care reform that makes health insurance personal and portable and affordable and keeps government from getting in between us and our doctors. And we're going to pass a simple flat tax. So that every one of us can fill out our taxes on a postcard. And when we do that, we should abolish the IRS. We're going to rein in the EPA. Federal regulators who have descended like locusts on farmers and ranchers and small businesses, killing jobs all across this country. You know, a few years back, I was out in West Texas, and I asked folks there, I said, what's the difference between regulators and locusts? And I said, well, the thing is, you can't use pesticide on the regulators. And this old West Texas farmer, he leaned back and said, want to bet? And you know, a powerful illustration of regulations gone amok is what has happened to Carrier in this state. Carrier driven away from Indiana, taking jobs to Mexico. Now, there are two ways to deal with that. There is the way of the big government liberal, which is I'm going to punish Carrier. I'm going to use the power of the federal government to punish any company that is fleeing misguided policies from Washington. I think that's the wrong approach. What we need to do instead, Carrier is fleeing over 200 new rules and regulations from the Federal Department of Energy. It is fleeing crushing jobs. What we need to do instead is create an environment that is so attractive to do business, lift those regulations, lift those taxes,